Going to. Heading to the telephones, it's time for AgroBuzz. And of course, we have AgroBuzz every Wednesday at this time. And we have a conversation pretty much about the agricultural sector. So, like I said, we had the annual Blue Mountain Coffee Festival on January, a day for us to enjoy the coffee that comes from our very own soil. But even beyond that, the day commemorates the first large shipment to Japan in 1967. We want to find out what happened in this year's festival. So the Director General of the Jamaica Agricultural Commodities Regulatory Authority, JACRA, is on. Welcome to AgroBuzz, Mr. Thompson. How you do?
Good morning, Paula. Good morning to your listeners, and good morning to all the 5,300 coffee farmers that spread across the length and breadth of Jamaica.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm sure they're hearing you and appreciating the good morning greetings and appreciating even more the focus on the Blue Mountain Coffee Festival. How come JACRA is involved in this event?
Well, as you know, JACRA is, when you speak of JACRA, you speak of coffee. And, JACRA is a merger of the coffee industry.
I'm sorry, we lost you for a second. JACRA is a merger of? Hello? I think the connection with Mr. Thompson isn't as clear as we would like it to be. Hello, Mr. T.
Yes, you're hearing me?
There you are. Yes, you were telling us that JACRA is a merger of?
The coffee board, the cocoa industry board, and the spices of the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries. So when you speak of JACRA, you speak of green gold, which is the legitimate green gold is coffee.
Green gold, that's a term for coffee.
Yeah, legitimate green gold.
Oh, why you say legitimate? Other people saying things about green gold?
Well, I don't want to get involved in that, but cannabis is there also.
Okay, so what does JACRA have to do with the staging of the event?
Well, as you know, we partnered with the Tourism Linkages Network and, of course, the Coffee Growers Association of Jamaica and all the farmers and stakeholders who are in the business. We partnered with them to showcase, all the possibilities that exist with the growing of coffee right from production to final consumption. So we are very big on promoting it. It is one of the most sought after coffee in the world. And the records are there to show that Jamaican coffee is the best.
And we are happy to be able to support that. Now, the Blue Mountain Coffee Festival is highly anticipated. What were the plans for this year?
Well, the plans for this year, as you know, we had the launch on Monday, the 9th, to commemorate the first large shipment of coffee to Japan, which is our largest purchaser of Jamaican coffee. And of course, the expectations are very high because it's, the coffee day has, institutionalized in the Ministry of Tourism and Agriculture. And we expect to have patrons from all over the world who will come here to sample and taste coffee and all the byproducts of coffee, and of course to see what aspects of the value chain that they can tap into to, get business going.
So we already have the day. Why are you hosting the festival? What do you hope to achieve?
Well, the festival would showcase more of the stakeholders' products and services that they offer in the industry. And as you know, the coffee tea bag, which is now available, there are some stakeholders who are producing it. It was born out of the festival because, ideas have been generating at these events, and, people get new ideas and they put them into practice, and it really results in the generation of income.
So we love it. So we get to see all the ideas, the possibilities, and the ones that are already in play. So we are looking forward to the festival. You want to give us dates?
Yes, it will be on the 25th, and we are hoping that we will see a large turnout of patrons coming out to showcase all aspects of coffee. And of course, we expect to bring out the farmers from the various destinations in the Blue Mountain region, from Portland, St. Thomas, and St. Andrew, and they will have an idea to see the value of the products that they are supplying to processors, agro-processors, and other stakeholders. And they themselves can, group themselves together to move up the value chain. So rather than focusing on primary production, they could, look at aspects of the value chain that they could tap into to generate more revenue to support their farm families.
I like the sound of that. If people are interested, they want more information, how do they find you, sir?
Well, you can call us at JACRA. We are listed in the yellow page. You can look us up on Instagram, on Facebook. And of course, the Ministry of Tourism. You can get a lot of information from that agency, as well as the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries. So, and of course, if you are close to any stakeholder who have been participating in this business over the years, you can also contact them, because they will be there to showcase a lot of their offerings that they will be showcasing at the event.
Got it. And thank you so much for being our guest this morning. Folks, that's Mr. Peter Thompson, Director General of JACRA. By the way, JACRA, the Jamaica Agricultural Commodities Regulatory Authority, was launched in 2018. You heard what he said. It's responsible for the regulation, promotion, standardization, and development of agricultural commodities like coffee. For more information on what's happening, you can visit the ministry's website at moa.gov.jm. Follow them on Facebook at Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries. Check them out on Twitter and Instagram at MOAFJM. And listen up next week, Wednesday, because right here, we will be having another edition of AgroBuzz. We are also stepping out, not just Mr. Thompson. Thanks to the team that worked out today. Monique Whitfield pulled it together. She arranged for Janelson Ferreira, Michael Gonzalez, Carla Delian, Norma Brown Bell, Arthur Gooden, and also a little taste of Dr. Taylor to happen for today.
And
Mr.
Constable
Wilkes.
Ferdanke.
Constable Ferdanke was in there too.
Before we run off, can I say happy birthday to Vashon Brown?